Newcastle's owners have been deemed wholly inadequate over their handling of the Alexander Isak saga, and Liverpool could even submit a lowball offer as a result. Will he or won't he? That has been the question that has raged all summer regarding Isak's move to Liverpool. Former Southampton striker Matt Letizia exclusively told Football Insider that Isak will leave Newcastle to join Liverpool this summer. This comes after former Everton CEO Keith Wyness exclusively confirmed to Football Insider that Newcastle co-owner Jamie Rubens visited Isak to resolve the ongoing transfer issue. Liverpool submitted an opening offer for Isak totaling £120 million, which was vehemently turned down by the Magpies, and are yet to return with an improved bid. But with Newcastle Chiefs now looking to resolve the issue while their star striker refuses to play, they have been accused of playing into Liverpool's hands. Credit Hassan Karim. Breaking media: Liverpool may give Newcastle an exit over Alexander Isak disaster amid baffling actions from the Newcastle owners. Speaking on TalkSport, 27th of August, regarding the continuing headline of the summer window, ex-Crystal Palace chairman Simon Jordan weighed up the potential options for the Toon as they remain desperate for their star striker to come back and play again. Firstly, he touched on the owner's role in trying to persuade the Swede to stay, saying, "It's ridiculous for the owners to go and see the player at his house. This is a ridiculous balance of power trade-off. You don't go to someone's house to tell them what you think of them, do you? You get them to come to your office, otherwise you get thrown out of their house. So, the balance of power in that conversation is absurd." View Instagram post. Jordan then continued with where the Magpies now stand in terms of the transfer deal, as he added, "The fact of the matter is that Liverpool may well come back to the table and they may give Newcastle an exit. Newcastle have boxed themselves into a corner by saying they won't accept anything other than what they want. If Liverpool come back and offer more money, then maybe that will revive the deal. If Newcastle are going to be this week, really honestly this week, and go knocking back on Liverpool's door, and if I was Liverpool I'd offer £100 million. They, Liverpool, can go up £10 million. There can be some other deals that can be put into the mix. Maybe there's a player trade in there. Maybe there's a creative outcome that suits everybody." Newcastle wading into murky waters as Alexander Isak's situation remains unresolved. Even if the Toon hold on to the number 14 at the end of August, there are no guarantees the 25-year-old will put on a Newcastle shirt again. The former Real Sociedad frontman is risking everything to bag his dream move to Anfield and seems to have burned all bridges at St James Park. However, his selection for the Sweden national team has raised eyebrows, with the Scandinavian willing to snub his club but still represent his country despite no pre-season or any kind of game time. Regardless, for the Magpies, they are in a perilous position where they only have one recognized striker in Willy Osella as of now. By selling Isak, there is a small chance they could quickly snap up a new forward considering the immediate influx of funds. Yet, with the way the saga has panned out, Eddie Howe may have to play the autumn and winter months without strength and depth up top.